Can you hear me? Of course not. No.
Doing well, Perry. How are you?
No, I'm good. Other than our internet gremlins, you're all frozen. There we go. So, Brad,
I can hear you.
All good?
We can't hear you, Ben. Curry, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ben, I think that it's just like a delay in the interwebs.
Yeah, he got sped up. He like froze and then like zipped through again.
Yep. What the fuck is that? What is
That's
that?
mosquito spray. It's been raining a lot.
Keep them fuckers at bay, man. That's hilarious.
So that Ripple buy and rail, if it goes through, that's just like MasterCard or Visa. It's just a friction. I mean, they do instant settlement, but it's like a bank, right? You can instantly get your account credited as long as you have an account with them. And I've been thinking a lot about this whole stablecoin thing, and there's so much separation because of so many chains, right? I mean, I think USDT runs on 20 chains. USDC is on multiple chains. So if you're a retailer, how do you handle that?
Yeah.
So this is what they're going to try to pull is.
Well, wait, but real quick, for context, can you tell everybody what we're talking about here?
Yeah, I was talking about that stablecoin settlement with Rail that Ripple.
So what's going on? So our XRP is trying to purchase Rail.
Right. Yeah. Which is a back end settlement layer. So they settle for transactions for stable coins. So you go to a retailer if they have a Rail account, you pay them in stable coins, and then they can get those in dollars in their bank account. But I question why anybody, if stable coins become a payment method everywhere, why anybody would even go back into the dollar. I don't see a real purpose for that. But the other thing about this is I started to think, MasterCard, Visa, all these payment processors, how are they going to, handle the potential of a retailer, just saying, I don't need you guys. But then you have USDT, USDC, and now you're hearing JP Morgan's going to come out with a coin. What if Amazon wants to start their own coin? Of course, they'll have to partner with a bank, but there's going to need a central entity. So the Amazon says, well, we accept stable coins, but it's Amazon stable coin only.
Right.
So you'll have to send your stable coins, and for a fee, they'll turn them into Amazon coins so you can shop on Amazon, to which I say the retail customer is just going to go, well, there's no fee for me swiping my credit card, so I'm just going to swipe my credit card and not go through the hassle.
Right.
So then I went, well, that's probably going to – so is this a choke point type of move to stop them from spreading, or do they have something – they're trying to create friction, basically, because if you're a retailer –
because friction's money.
If you're a retailer, say we accept USDC and USDT, but then you've got to go through, some people have them on Solana, some people have them on Tron, some people have them on Ethereum. where are you going to accept? What chains are you going to accept?
Right.
And so forth. Now, the simpler thing are the Visa cards that attach to a wallet and pay along the Visa rails using a stable coin. And then the retailer still ends up paying a 2 or 3% fee. And that's where I think they're going to try to go. Make it easy on the consumer. Just get a Visa card, attach it to your wallet, and it doesn't matter which chain your stable coins are on. They're all accepted through the Visa network. And the retailer, the merchant gets screwed still. Now, if the merchants are smart, they're going to say, well, we accept stable coins on, the three biggest chains, Tron, Ethereum, and Solana.
Right.
The three big stable coins. That's what they would be smart to do. But then they have to implement a QR code system. You don't have a tap to pay type of thing. And there's where I think the opportunity lies for someone who develops an app that is tap to pay, but doesn't use the Visa rails and allows the retailer to take a tap to pay right on their
point of sale,
right through their point of sale. So they get the stable coins directly to their wallet, their company wallet, without any middleman siphoning more fees off of them.
Right.
So basically you can accept stable coins through Visa, but you're going to get you're using the same rails as the credit card payments. They're going to charge you the same thing, or accept stable coins right directly through with no fees.
Right.
And the question is somebody going to develop that app, or are they going to get greedy and have to, or even if they charged a 0.1% fee, it'd blow away.
That's a fraction of what is being charged.
And it's only a big deal in the U.S. because, like in Asia, they already have the QR code payments, are what a lot of people are used to using. I mean, that Korea and China, it's everything. Scan a QR code. It's the U.S. with the credit card and tap to pay rails that has to be converted. So I'm kind of, because darn well they're going to get their fees. They're saving a boatload of money by utilizing stable coins on the back end. So are they going to give a discount for stable coin payments to the merchants to try to keep the merchants? Or what? I'm it's curious to see how that's going to work.
I don't see any of the TradFi, the traditional finance. I don't see any of it surviving, dude.
Oh, it's going to survive.
Why? Who the fuck would?
Because people are lazy and they don't want to learn something new.
But I don't want to believe that.
And the thing is that all it takes is the business owners, right? The business owners need to just say, hey, but they need an app. There needs to be a wallet that I can store my stable coins on and go in, and just like I tap to pay with my Google Pay or Apple Pay, but without running it through Visa, MasterCard, or the payment processor, Stripe.
Right. So it's the point of sale, and that's
it's the point of sale.
That's why people pay fucking app, dude. I'm telling you, that's the whole point.
Yeah, but the people pay doesn't have tap to pay yet.
Oh, I can tap that ass.
It's QR. I tap that ass.
Yeah,
it's QR
tap
code.
To pay. Trust me.
It's QR. It's QR code, which Americans aren't used to, and that's where I see the problem where people won't switch, but where if a point of, you can easily integrate into all the point of sale.
I'm just telling you, WooCommerce right now it is. I mean, with WooCommerce, you can have a little dongle that does the tap to pay, that goes through WooCommerce, that use, dude, there's a way. There's a way, Curry. Maybe, and I think we're really close. I think we're really close.
So building a stablecoin bank app that's a huge win. Then somebody's got to build the stablecoin app that works with that, so people can just take their whatever stablecoin they have on whatever chain and walk in and tap to pay.
Well, I mean, if you can QR code to pay, you can tap to pay. There's that's NFC, that's near, right? I mean, there.
Well, QR code you scan, right? With
yeah, but I mean, the thing is that that's like the trigger method. But I mean, like,
yeah, that's and that's where I don't know the hardware and what would have to be written to do that, but I know it's something that's not available yet, but would be the bomb, because now the merchants would love to get payments without any side fees.
Well, but still, okay. So maybe not the tap to pay, but still I can scan to pay. You know what I mean? I can just go and I can scan my phone. I can scan the QR code with my phone. I mean, I get what you're saying, but to me, that mechanism, that part of the input from the external device, like fuck, even if it's not, I mean, I just don't realize or I don't.
And here's the rub, right? Because you have Ethereum, Solana, Tron, right? Let's say you build it for that. You still have to select which, and the retailer has to produce a QR code that is for that particular chain. And what I'm talking about with tap to pay is it doesn't matter what chain your coins are on. They receive them on the other end in whatever chain they want them in. And it withdraws from there and sends them to them. That's the rub. Boy, it hasn't been fixed. They'd be able to move USDC directly without a third party on a tap to pay system directly to the USD. So if I'm a retailer and I only have an Ethereum wallet, and that's how I'm going to take all my USDC, it only has it on Tron, a tap to pay app that sends him the USDC out of this wallet and converts chains. And that maybe you may have to go through Tether and USDC to allow that conversion, because they issue on specific chains. I mean, I just don't know where. There's got to be some friction there. I don't know how. There's no atomic swaps, right? There's how do you cross chain that and make it so easy for the lazy dude who walks in and I've got USDC,
How do we even get there where the dude has the USDC? It's like, I can use this.
I want my slick 6-pack of Schlitz and I got it on Tron and I don't have it on no Ethereum. So can I please, and you don't carry Schlitz, so I'm buying Genesee cream ale because I'm bored and I need to get drunk.
All right.
Right.
I don't know.
So
I don't fucking know. How about that?
I don't either. But that is the killer app. That is, in my opinion, that app makes so much money for retailers, makes it easy for the user on the other end. If I've got a Solana wallet on my phone or if I've got an Ethereum wallet, doesn't matter. As long as I have USDC, I can go in and pay anywhere except USDC. That is the killer app. It probably takes collaboration with Circle and the boys at Tether to get that done. But whoever comes with that is the killer app.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, all you do is end up with, you still have friction because again, like Rail, right? They give you instantly convert to dollars and from stable coins to dollars and back and forth, right? That's the advantage. And you can get your money in your bank account instead of waiting a week. It goes to your bank account immediately. However, again, you're using third party. There's going to be fees. You've got that back end fee bullshit.
Yeah, always, man. That's
Yeah.
dude, they're always going to get you in the fucking ass, dude. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You
And
can
that's where I see they can really retailers can really bog things up if they say, well, I'm Walmart and we only want Walmart dollars. Therefore, we accept. So you're going to have to convert to Walmart dollars, and that's only going to cost you a little bit. But see, they start to rub the consumer, and if I'm a consumer.